Well, the healing power of man's best friend will soon provide a new level of comfort to children who have survived abuse. Boss, a 3-year-old golden retriever, is in training right now to become a therapy dog at children's advocacy centers across 3 counties. News Center Maine's Vivian Lee shows us more from Oxford.
Paws up, up, other one, up. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
This 3-year-old golden retriever is learning how to do a chin rest and gentle hugs, where he can apply a little bit of deep pressure on the person he is interacting with.
So gentle hug is when they're sitting, but they just have their paws up.
Their weight stays down.
Under the watchful eyes of founder Christy Gardner, Boss is going through the paces of the therapy dog program at the nonprofit Mission Working Dogs. Jenny Moody is Boss's owner and handler, and she says making people feel at peace and loved is something her dog was born to do.
From when he was just a little puppy, he was always very calm. He has a really good temperament.
The Children's Advocacy Centers in Androscoggin, Oxford, and Franklin counties provide a child-friendly space where children ages 3 to 17 who've been abused are interviewed by Jenny, a specially trained forensic interviewer. Eventually, Boss will be on hand to ease their anxiety during a very difficult process.
They're coming in with a lot of anxiety and nervousness because they're coming in to talk about really hard things. So I'm hoping giving them some time to just love on him and let him do what he does, which is just provide joy and happiness. And come back up. Sit. Good job.
This obstacle course also helps Boss build confidence going up and down stairs, as well as test his agility being around people, especially kids.
We want him to be confident in any kind of situation, in any kind of movement, whether it's a child that flops down on him or laying in a tunnel.
Sexual Assault Prevention and Response Services is the umbrella agency for the Children's Advocacy Centers. The nonprofit provides services to more than 200 child abuse survivors and their families annually. Executive Director Meg Hatch hopes training Boss to do this important work will pave the way to having more therapy dogs in agencies that work with crime victims.
I think this is really an opportunity to sort of demonstrate that it's possible to have a facility dog, and I would love to see, the district attorney's office, for example, have a facility dog. They're really excited about Boss.
Christy says Boss is doing really well with his training, and she credits the fact that he's around children every day at his home and that he's doing well on his public outings. She feels that he could graduate within 6 months and possibly start working with children by late spring.
Jenny believes Boss will also be healing for investigators, child protective officials, and staff dealing with the stress of their jobs.
I know that this could really make a big difference. Up, go.
And they'll have this special 4-legged friend by their side as they work to protect Maine's youngest survivors. In Oxford, Vivian Lee, News Center, Maine.
If you know someone who may be a victim of child abuse or neglect, you can call the Maine Office of Child and Family Services. The number's on your screen. It's 1-800-452-1999. The hotline is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.